Hello, welcome back to my Elite Dangerous video series. In this video I thought I would just show another trade run involving gold and fish. There's quite a lot of profits to be made on gold, and the trick is to find a system that's relatively close by, so you can go backwards and forwards as quickly as possible. Right, so at the moment I'm at Chango, which is in Ibutis. Basically I'm going to be buying fish here. So we'll buy 100 tons of that for 38,000. See, I've still got 1.1 million credits. I'm obviously going to need that in a bit. So basically, yes, where we're going to go from here is to one of the LHS systems, and it's LHS 2884 I believe, but you can only select it via the map. Now you are going to need at least a Lakon type 6 hauler to do this trip, because it's I think it's about a 12 light year jump. That's where we're going. So we'll set that as the destination, and off we go.
Check your bay number. Check again.
God, that sounds like a bus when you're sitting on the landing pad there waiting to take off. Right, the reason we're taking fish basically is because we're going to an extraction planet to get gold. Now this has obviously got miners or workers, whatever you want to class them as, that get the gold, so they're always going to want food. So things like food or tea or coffee are always going to be in high demand at extraction sites or resource sites, so it's good to take stuff like that there.
Drive charging.
As you can see, this is like 13.7 light years to get here, so I guess Commander Phase was just saying hello there, flying past us. Right, so we're here, we'll just get the station locked up. Typically I've got too close to the star, and my heat's up, so I'm going to eject the heat sink. So my heat dropped right down to 20% there.
Drive charging. Ready to engage.
Let's give one escape vector now to get away from the mass lock of the sun.
4, 3, 2, 1. Warning, temperature critical.
Just gonna fly away from it for a little while. addiction. Let's see if it's going to be a pirate or the police. Oh, this is going to be a pirate. That's only a sidewinder, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. At the minute, I've currently got turreted pulse lasers, so hopefully these should start firing. Now I'm going to put all my energy shields. And let's see what this guy's going to do. Now trying to get behind the sidewinder in a big hauler like this is going to be a tad difficult. Maybe I have to have me lasers in a fire group. I mean, these are turreted lasers, so my understanding is they should start shooting automatically, but they don't appear to be. Well, are now. I see. So is that because they're on the underside, or? I don't really think I'm going to be able to do this guy much damage. I'm going to put all my energy back into my weapons now. Right, now he's starting to get my shields down, and these turrets aren't really going to be too effective at dealing with him, so I'm just going to make a jump for it. Still only energy going to my shield, so he shouldn't really be able to get my shields down before I can jump away.
Drive charging. 4, 3,
Oh well,
2,
I take that back.
1.
So we've got away from him anyway. Them turrets don't appear to be too great. It may be because they're on the underside of my ship, so. So we're here anyway, we're just gonna lock the station up. The door appears to be on the right side when we're looking at it. I put all energy to engines.
Request granted.
Back to shields now. Right, so we're on pad 20, the little compass indicator just above where speed should basically show where the pad is as well, which I only discovered myself the other day. So this is our pad here, we're just going to land. If it lets us.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Okay, so let's get this fish sold. You see 258 credits profit per unit, which equates to 25, nearly 26,000 profit just on fish. So we're going to sell that. What we're going to buy here is gold. Now obviously gold costs 8,000 per unit, so you're going to need an awful lot of money to be able to fill your holdout and sell this stuff. Oh, looks like the space station's attacking something, judging by the lasers and explosion. But anyway, right, so 100 of them, if the gold comes to 836,000 credits.
Warning, cargo hold at maximum capacity.
So we've got that, and now we're basically going to go back to Ibutis. Don't think you can do that from this tab. Oh, you can't. Right, so we've locked Ibutis up and we're just going to launch. Now this is obviously the dangerous part, going back or flying around with a cargo hold full of gold. You know, if someone scans you, you're asking for trouble basically. So hopefully it's just a case of getting back without being attacked by anyone. 800,000 credits is an awful lot to lose. Hold power to engines just to get away from the station.
Warning, detecting hostile scan.
There you go, being scanned already. I assume that's one of the police craft that flies around patrolling the station. Can't see any other player controlled ships on the radar, so I don't think it's anything to worry about. But right, so now we've cleared the station. I'm going to put all my power back to my shields and we're going to jump.
Drive charging. Main fuel tank low.
So we're back in Ibutis now.
Temperature critical.
The Chango locked up. Very low on fuel as well, so but we should be okay. Whether we'll get interdicted by any pirates on the way to Chango now is another matter. So when you're carrying this much, obviously 900,000 credits worth of stuff, considering the turrets I've got are a bit weak. I know there's better turrets out there, but the ones I have at the moment are pretty weak, so trying to fight anyone, or you know, it's just pointless. So I'm just going to play it safe. If anyone encounters us, and I'm just going to run basically. So now we're coming up on Chango now. The reason I basically made a video of this run is because it's quite close to each other in terms of once you jump into the system and you're at the star, there isn't massive amounts of distances to go to the space station to sell your stuff. And this obviously all adds up time wise. The further you are away when you jump in, the longer it's going to take you to get there, etc. So I'm sure there is much better trade runs out there for people that are looking for them. I don't claim to know everything about the trade runs or which ones are best. This is just what I personally find preferable in terms of the amount of money you make and the amount of time it takes you to do each run. So just coming up to Chango now, just going to get ready to drop out to Super Cruise. Hopefully we can do it before we're getting addicted here. Now when that happens, when you get addicted but you're in range of the station and you drop out, I believe this pulls the pirates out with you. Well, so they're at the station. That's what I've read, so let's see if this is actually the case. So we've dropped out at the station. Now whether or not these pirates still appear, I don't know. But there doesn't appear to be. Oh, wait a minute, is that something on? No. Oh well. That was all good, and I managed to, luckily enough, was close to the station when they tried to interdict us, so I could drop out and be at the station and nowhere near them, so that's happy days. Now occasionally there is a bug where you don't get docking permission and you have to request it several times.
Request granted.
We finally got it there on my second attempt. I mean, sometimes it takes 6-7 attempts, and other times you won't even get it at all. If that does happen, just quit back to the main menu and come back into the game and you'll be out the station and it should let you dock. Oh, that's a player Eagle. Commander back at 23051.
Detecting hostile scan.
Is that him scanning me?
Detecting hostile scan.
Well, no, I think he's flying away. Not that it matters because I'm in the station now anyway, so.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Let's get this gold sold. Now, as you can see, I'm making a 1,500 credit profit per unit there. So, I mean, that's going to be, you know, 150,000 credits nigh on. There you go, 149,700 credit profit for that. So that on top of the fish that you take back the other way is probably, if I remember, about 30,000. So that's about 180,000 for 2 jumps, which probably takes all of 15-20 minutes to do, if that. So yeah, I just thought I would show you this little run, because it's a fantastic earner. As I say, obviously you're going to need the Lakon Type 6 to do that, because it's a big jump, obviously. So okay, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you like what you've seen. Please comment, like, subscribe. I'd really appreciate the support. Thanks a lot.